There were a couple of images that were shared. This was one of them. And I'm super excited to be the one that kind of shows it to you for the first time, really. There's a lot of hard work done really to bring that unique experiences of Xbox Live to Windows in a way that makes sense for the users and for you as developers. So this is the Xbox Live on Windows Metro-style app. And one interesting tidbit that I want to make as we go through this walkthrough is everything that you see we've developed using the same public APIs that you guys can use to develop your games and applications. There is no secret sauce. There is no under-the-hood private APIs that we're using. It's all public, and we're all using really the new and exciting platform that Windows 8 introduces. So as you can see, we really kind of brought the same clean design from the Xbox 360 dashboard to Windows. A very Metro style, very easy to understand, easy to navigate. You took a quick look at this screen and you knew exactly how to navigate and where do you want to go. It's all about content first. It's not about our application and our menus and our navigation. It's all about how do you consume the content, how do you find it, how do you discover it. Xbox Live is also going to provide a rich set of content services, and you can see on top, such as video and music. But for the purpose of today's presentation, I'm not going to focus on those at all. We're going to be talking about those at a later time. Today, what I want to talk about is really just the social elements of the application. And the reason that I want to focus on those elements is that because we've been building those the social element of the Xbox Live on Windows application really to be an extension of your games. Of games that will be available on the Xbox Live service. So let me go and take you through a quick walkthrough of what that looks like. So Xbox Live is all about the social, right? You're signing in, and it's your identity. It's your avatar. It's your gamer score. It's your achievements. It's your friends. And as you can see, when we're kind of bringing that design to Windows, we're making sure that it's very clean, right? There's not too many details on the screen. It's very Metro. You understand what you do and what you want to do. And for the purpose of today, we're going to walk you through one scenario, and I'll show you, for example, how can I immerse myself in the application and look into, for example, some of the achievements, right? I'm a gamer. I care about my achievements. And again, very clean design. And in this example, what I want to show you is another design element that we've been focusing on, which is the tight integration with Windows 8. It was very, very important for us as we're designing Xbox Live on Windows to make sure that we have a clear, crisp integration between the Xbox Live experience and the one that Windows 8 brings to you as a user. So in that case, I'm a big Age of Empires online gamer, and I really care about my achievements and I really value them, right? So we've been integrating Xbox Live on Windows with the contracts that Windows introduces, right? To really kind of bring that power. Well, this is maybe one of the examples. We're doing it pretty much across the board with all of the contracts that Windows introduces, whether it's search, whether it's share, and some of the other ones. Another element that was very important is discoverability in the app. So yes, I can see my friends. Yes, I can see my achievements. But what are the really kind of delightful, unique experiences that we can bring to the service that will make people come back and want to experience more of that application, right? What are those experiences that we can bring to Xbox Live on Windows that people would want to come back every day to the application, right? What are those experiences? And a lot of the time, those are experiences that are hard to produce, right? Because our applications are functional, right? They do something, right? But what's going to be those experiences that will make people come back? Because it has that Facebook effect, right? I'm coming every day because I'm checking something that I care about, right? One thing that you can see here is what we're trying to do with the service is really to kind of bring up those my friends or social experience that matter most to me as a user. So for example, who are my friends that are playing or interested in content that I care about, right? They're playing the games that I care about, whether they're online or offline, but we as a service tell you, hey, this friend is also playing Age of Empires. right? You might want to play with him, or he commented on that movie, or he's bringing those experiences that basically will make me go and want to reach and interact with my friends. So digging into the friends list, so I can go and basically start interacting with each of my friends, right? And here, for example, you're saying, hey, I want to compare games with, Clevin's 16 because he plays Age of Empires and we're competitive and we want to see how that looks like. So going down to the kind of compare games screen, you can see that we're basically bringing the whole set of Xbox Live games that both users play, whether they're on Windows, whether they're on Xbox 360, whether they're on the phone. We're really trying to bring that experience together, right? And another important point to make here is this is also a great discoverability tool, right? If I'm going to that place and I'm seeing that, oh, I'm playing, or my friend is playing Kinect Adventure or some other Windows game, and I really want to play it because it seems like he's enjoying. He's having a lot of fun in this game. He's saying good things about this game. We've been working very closely with the Windows Store guys to make sure that we have that tight integration. So if our application provides that great discoverability to you as game developers, we'll be able to kind of provide that link to your content on the Windows Store, right? Which is very important. And we all know, right, there are going to be a lot of games out there, right? We always want to make sure that our game shines the best, that our game is really being discovered, right? It can be the greatest game out there, but if no one finds it, then, right, then it's not there. The third level that was important for me to talk about is what we call the immersive details of the application, or this is the place where your users can come in and really immerse themselves in content that they care about. If you think about the approach that we took to the design of that application is users spend a lot of time in your games, but we wanted to extend it, right? How do we get users to also engage with your games when they're not playing it, right? What will be those set of experiences that I'll still be engaged with the game and with my friends, even if I'm not playing the game right now, right? And we've been kind of thinking really hard on what those set of really immersive experiences are, right? What is that Facebook moment when people want to come back to the application and really kind of spend more time in it? And this is one example, right? I mean, I can compare achievements. I can see what my progress is. I will be able to see news about the content that I care about, right? I can see when new content is coming from my application. I can see what the social media is saying, talking about my game, right? And you as game developer is going to get all that for free. Right? This is all extension that we're building to the Xbox Live application, and that you as game developers can it's just there, right? You didn't have to do anything. And it's an extreme kind of incredible extension to your game. Another design concept that we had when we kind of created the social elements was, if we think about social today in the broad term, it basically has two main elements, right? It has the sharing element, right? I'm broadcasting to the world what I'm doing, right? This is what everybody does today, right? Share on Facebook, share on Twitter, right? Send an email, right? This is I'm broadcasting what I'm doing. And the other aspect of social is the gathering, right? We're all coming together to do something together, right? Whether it's to play a game, or to watch a movie, or to watch a football game, or whatever. There is this sense of gathering that today is, yes, I can like a page on Facebook, but this is not really what we would like to see as gathering. And as we build the Xbox Live on Windows application, we're really spending a lot of time on, so how do we really create that experience? How do we really create those set of experiences that will make people understand, like, yeah, we're coming together to do something, right? Whether it's to play a game together or to experience something, and provide that set of experiences as part of the Xbox Live application. This is another example, really kind of trying to bring those things to life, right? What's leaderboard? Yeah, it can be a list of just names, or it can be a very rich experience of of Podium, and I see my friends, and I see where I am in that stack. And looking through all of that, right, it was very clean, right? But yet it projected exactly what you wanted as game developer, right? It gave me great view into leaderboards, great view into my friends, right? Great way to interact with them. And this is really a lot of what we're trying to do when we're creating Xbox Live on Windows.